Welcome back to DayZ in Livonia. Late in the afternoon, I've been driving around all day looking for military convoy. Now I've finally found one, which I haven't visited yet. It sounds like we've got some company, some extra company. Something else over there as well. Point of this being the possibility of finding the item, the punch card that I require for access to that bunker. Not a million miles from here actually, so that would be quite handy, but I'm only going to try this once. This is one of the guns we found in the contaminated zone, and it is now repaired, and we actually found 2 magazines for this. That was an added bonus for our prolonged search. And I've stuck a scope on it as well. Now this is a sniper rifle with a built-in suppressor. It's perfect for dealing with the soldiers over there, but maybe not so good for battling wolves. Well, if those wolves are coming, they're taking their sweet time. Let's get a little bit closer. That'll do. To be quick here. Really quick. That's quick. There's not a great deal of use using a suppressor here. That'll bring the rest of them over. And here they come. I wonder about the wolves though. Oh, there's quite a few. Now, I need to look out for an unusual infected. I'm not seeing anything. Well, I've never seen one with a green hat like that before. Are you the magic person? Or just an idiot in a green hat? That's close. Well, I don't think the wolves are going to bother. Well, either way, oh, he's wearing a scrub hat for some reason. I don't think this was the character we were looking for. I'll just check him all the same. I don't think it's a guaranteed thing. By any means. I'm just going to reload my pistol before we go and look around the wreckage. Well, that's a first. I've never known the wolves to howl and then not actually arrive. Perhaps they weren't close enough. That looks like a nice rifle. Semi-automatic marksman rifle fed from a detachable magazine. Of course it's a detachable magazine. We probably have one. I've no real use for this late hour, this late time of the playthrough. It's not really worth me picking that up. Oh, there's one of the other assault rifles. We also don't need it. Good for hunting, obviously. It's just that I don't need to do any hunting. I think we're out of luck, unfortunately. Unless there's another guy wandering around in the woods, it's possible, I guess. This camouflage. Oh, it's a ghillie cloak. Do I just swap that for the jacket? Is that how it works? No. It would be worth knowing this. Makes it impossible to wear a backpack, I see. Right, okay, if I take that off... Ah, there you go. Unfortunately, I cannot afford to lose my backpack. That's pretty cool. Even my shadow looks cool. So we found the convoy. We have not found the special soldier. But this is what you need to do. I understand. Obviously, during the course of a playthrough, you come across multiple random scenarios like this. Just happens to be that this is not the one we are looking for. Oh well. Nice gun though. Well, all that really leaves me with is the final event of the playthrough, which I need to get ready for. So I need to drive back to... base, to the camp. There is nothing different about any of these characters, is there? Except for him. I think he just probably went a bit mad before the end. Okay, it'll take me a short while to get home, so I'll see you back at camp. Now that is the first time since we've been here I've heard wolves. The first time. What a shitty afternoon. I hope it improves, because we're going to need clear weather tonight. Right, I need to partially empty the boot of the car and pick up some gear, find my ceremonial hat, and then we're going to go into town. Certainly not going to be profound or symbolic or even very sensible. But since this is our last day in Livonia, for now anyway, and we're moving to the frozen wastes, I thought I'd have a bit of fun. Okay, I'm ready to go. Still not dark yet, or even nearly, surprisingly. It took me quite a while. It's finally stopped raining and it's cleared up, which is just as well. Have a final look at the camp. It was pointed out to me in the comments that my walls are all the wrong way round and would be easily destructible from the outside. It doesn't really matter in a single player game, but obviously don't do this. If you were thinking of building, this one's the right way round. But as you'll see when you go to these, gives you the option to dismantle. Yeah, you can whack that one. Can't whack that one. Anyway, thought it was worth mentioning. Right then, into Nightfall. I hope it hasn't been gassed. That will ruin everything. We'll have to go somewhere else if it has. Looks clear at the moment. Right, I just need to park up for a while and wait for Nightfall. Right then, I think that's dark enough. Not quite fully night yet. I need a little bit of light to work with. Now, the first thing I need to do is clear this square, because I can't set up the display while I'm being attacked by the infected. So I'll need to go a short way, set up a noise diversion, hopefully lure them all over there, and then I can come back. I suppose this will do as well as anywhere. And I do need to make a noise. Brought a couple of these flashbang things again. See if I can get it right this time. Oh, crap. I think the answer to that is no. How long is that going to last for? Shit. Made the required noise. Oh dear. I wonder if that's going to be the first accident of the night. Well, I was curious to see how they worked. I think I know now. Come and get it. There's a few coming. I need to hold the throw button a bit longer, I think. That should be alright. Yeah. Finally, I throw a grenade correctly. How about in here, maybe? Press and hold. And then throw. Oh, he's more interested in my bloody car. Cretin. Right, kill the engine and the lights. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with these two. Idiot. Right. Have I got some peace now? Where's my little axe? There it is. Right, need to cut these two trees down. Well, made a noise, of course. Is it the sort of noise they like, though? Hopefully not. Don't need the axe anymore. Okay, now I've been collecting fireworks. Obviously, I play quite a bit, some of the time anyway, in between episodes, because I have to move things forward. Deploy. I assume I can deploy more than one at once. I think I've got 5 boxes. Yeah, that can be the first one. Second one can go there. Last one can go there. Did also bring a couple of landmines. I don't yet know whether the infected will actually trigger these things. I know I will if I stand on it. So this is just an added part of the well, it's not an experiment, part of the display. Right. Working. You can just see the mine right there. None of them have set it off. Oh! That was good. I don't want to leave it too long because they'll probably get more interested in me, so... Oh, they already have. Oh, for God's sake. This is obviously going to be harder than I thought. Oh, you want more fireworks? Perhaps this is how it ends. That'll teach me a lesson. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Not even bleeding. Oh, that's quite surprising. Obviously what I need to do is light the next one before the first one finishes. Go! What are you going to do? Are you enjoying it? That's got them confused. Hey! Thus concludes the MadBaz firework display. Next up, in a week or so, or as soon as I can make it, we'll be moving to Namalsk, which will be a whole different ball game, something completely different. Anyway, hope you'll join me for that. It won't be all fireworks and silliness like this. So thanks very much for watching. Goodbye from MadBaz.